So we are going to start off here with this serious weather threat that is going to continue this weekend. Unfortunately, overnight, several tornadoes touched down, toppling trees and tossing over cars and leaving many homes and businesses damaged in their wake.
And today, at least 36 million people are in the storm zone with the risk of extremely dangerous long-track tornadoes.
We're going to get to Angie's forecast in just a minute, but let's begin here with Adrienne Broaddus. She is in hard-hit East St. Louis this morning. Adrienne, good morning. What are you seeing?
Hey there, Laura. Good morning to you. We knew this storm would be deadly, and this morning we are learning at least 3 people across the state of Missouri have been killed. Now, even before those suspected tornadoes, we saw destruction here in St. Louis. Take a look behind me. All that's left, a pile of bricks. Strong winds up to 65 miles per hour caused this vacant building to collapse. And overnight, we heard multiple reports of tornado sightings, observed tornadoes on the radar, causing destruction to homes and businesses like what you're seeing right now on your screen. We are waiting on word about any injuries. And those strong winds knocking out power across the region. At least 150,000 customers without power in Missouri alone, and a significant power outages in Illinois, Indiana, Texas, and Arkansas. In Texas, at least 3 fatal crashes following that severe dust storm on Friday. Wind gusts reaching over 80 miles per hour. Visibility was near zero, causing multiple crashes, tossing multiple semi-trucks on their sides in Amarillo, as those winds caused wildfires to explode in Texas and Oklahoma.
First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, glory, and fear to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rahakwadash. Also want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that taught us His truth, and peace and salutations to the Lord's hopeful elect. And as you, the brethren know, we just observed the Lord's Passover, all right? And here we are at our new year, and the Lord's already bringing forth a lot of judgment, man, by way of, these storms and tempests, man, all right? And you see this news article in the Associated Press. It says, the Lord so far, took out 17 people, man, during these storms. So just a couple quick precepts to remember, to fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Awashah, because we are in a time of great judgment. This is Isaiah 29 and verse 6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord Yahweh of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest and the flame of the devouring fire. And we're getting ready to see the full magnitude of the Lord's judgment and bringing forth these things. Not only, storms that the Lord prophesied unto us, but famine, the great tribulation, all these things were prophesied to us through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. All right, and we see that happening more and more, especially, hey, this is our new year. The Lord's already bringing forth this judgment, man. All right. This is 1 Thessalonians 5 and 2. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So the Lord's judgment, this great tribulation, is going to come as a thief to the ones that are not watching and waiting for the thief, man. All right, now the Lord's hopeful elect, we're in the spirit of watching and taking heed to the watchman, so we won't get caught up in that sudden destruction, man. All right, and it's going to be a huge sudden destruction in relation to Jacob's trouble here pretty soon for you wicked Israelites out there, man. Sudden destruction cometh upon them, man. So if you're not watching, if you're not hearkening to the words of the prophets concerning the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Awashah, is getting ready to judge this place more and more at a very, very high level, then you're going to get caught up in that destruction, man. That's why the Lord tells us in the book of Luke, Luke 21 and 36. Watch ye therefore. So there it is, watching it. And these are the words of Malak Yahweh. Watch ye therefore and pray always. So we should be watching, listening to the prophets, listening to the watchman, watching the news. A lot of our people, especially women, they don't even like to deal with the news, man. What type of spirit is that upon you, man? Knowing we're in this time of great destruction, man, this time of this great tribulation. How could you not be concerned with what's going on, man? That's why the Lord only gave this, to a select elect few men, all right, that are going to be constantly enduring and taking heed to these things. We have to, meet this mission head on. We can't be like a child, like a woman, like a weak man, and try to act like we don't see these things. That's what everybody else do. All right, they don't watch the news. They say it's too much bad things happening on the news, so they don't like to deal with it. Well, that's not the spirit that the Lord, commanded us to be in. We're supposed to be watching and praying. We watch these things and we pray always that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass and to stand before the Son of Man. So we're watching and we're praying that we're accounted worthy. We're praying to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai that the Lord protects us from these things to come. Again, that famine, all of these storms, the pestilence, putting a strong spirit upon us not to take that mark of the beast. All right, putting a strong spirit upon us to endure this coming persecution. Unlike the people, again, who don't want to deal with the harshness of the Bible, all right, the harshness of prophecy, we, understand that persecution is coming. All right, so we're watching for that. We're not ignorant of Satan's devices. All right. Constantly on that watch, as a whole, as a unit, 24/7, man. The prophets are up day and night, crying out to Yahweh Shai, constantly edifying, because we have the spirit to see and we realize how serious the times are that we're living in. All right, so we just got to remember that, keep our head on the swivel and continue to watch and pray, not only for yourselves, for the other brethren, for the sisters, for the children, the Lord's hopeful elect. All right, praying for them and, constantly asking the Lord, hoping to Yahweh Shemashah that we're worthy to escape all these things that shall come upon the earth, because it's only going to get worse, until the Lord comes back. All right. So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, glory, and fear to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. Till next time, Shalom.